Welcome to Aqua Platycodon, where more useless knowledge gets unlocked. You ever wonder what happens when billionaires play financial games? More importantly, what happens when those games collapse? Let's take a step back and think about who actually pays the price. Imagine someone who's been working hard their whole life. They've been putting money aside for retirement, saving up for their kids' education, or just keeping a little extra for emergencies. They're doing everything right. But here's the catch. A lot of that money, whether through pensions, mutual funds, or stock investments, ends up fueling speculative financial bubbles. And right now, one of the biggest bubbles is centered around Elon Musk. His companies don't just rely on business revenue. They rely on stock market speculation, government subsidies, and a steady stream of investors who buy into the hype. People think they're investing in the future. They think they're part of something revolutionary. But in reality, they're investing in a story. And here's where it gets interesting. When things go wrong, Musk doesn't take the hit. He's already taken his share. The banks? They'll survive. If things get really bad, the government will bail them out. But the everyday people, the ones who trusted the system, they're the ones who lose. The retirees whose pension funds were invested in these companies, the parents who thought they were making smart moves for their kids' future, the regular workers who had no idea their money was being funneled into a high-risk tech bubble. And when the bubble bursts, the government steps in, using taxpayer money to stabilize the economy. But in reality, that just means everyone else is paying for someone else's bad bets. Sound familiar? It should. We've seen this before. Big financial players take huge risks, inflate the market, and when it all comes crashing down, regular people are left holding the bag. When the average investor loses their savings, it's just part of the game. But when billionaires and corporations lose, suddenly the rules change. So why is Elon Musk still allowed to do this? Well, because there's no real accountability. If a government agency like NASA misleads people, there are consequences. But Musk? He's playing by a different set of rules. His game isn't just about investors, it's about the public. He makes bold claims, grabs headlines, and uses media hype to keep everything afloat. And if things don't add up, he doesn't have to answer to anyone. So before buying into the next big promise, whether it's Mars colonization, self-driving cars, or AI breakthroughs, just ask yourself, who really benefits from this story? Because at the end of the day, the risks are real. And they're not being carried by the ones selling the dream. They're being carried by the ones buying into it. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Aqua Platycodon. See you in the next one.